When I first approached Elaine, it was about finding that one man. Just getting one man to stop one of our family going through what we'd been through. Hi, my name's Luke Ambler. I'm the co-founder of ANDYSMANCLUB, a talking group for men.
He were a cheeky chappy, typical lad's lad, tough as nails, but I think probably had a soft centre. Andrew died early hours of the Tuesday, 5th of April, and the weekend prior to that he'd had an enormous falling out with his partner, and I just think he got himself into a really dark place that he couldn't get out of. And that's the sad thing, we just think he'd have talked to anybody to have snapped him out of it, told him what he were thinking were rubbish, he would still have been here today.
4 days after my brother-in-law Andrew died, I approached my partner and asked her about setting up a group where we could get guys just like Andy, myself, talking. 3 months after, I approached my mother-in-law Elaine at a wedding, family wedding, and asked if we could set up this idea where men could just meet up and chat, and together we came up with this concept, ANDYSMANCLUB, a simple idea where men, like myself, like any bloke, normal bloke, could just meet and talk. You'll have that anxiety, that nervousness, that fear of judgment, but there's none of that when you come through the door at ANDYSMANCLUB. It's a tea, a coffee, you sit down, a ball gets passed around, you have a chat, and you'll be amazed at what it can do for you, just letting some of that out.
I first heard about ANDYSMANCLUB when it very first started. I was at one of the first sessions and I saw the post that Luke had been putting out on Facebook following the death of Andy about wanting to help men and setting up initially it was a coffee group for men that he wanted to set up, so to get men talking. I was going through quite a rough patch at the time. I'd ended up having to take some time off work due to my mental health, and I knew that I needed to take steps to improve it and get better. I now facilitate the Halifax group. I run a team of 15 facilitators who have all also been that one man that walked through the door that evening, and they now, like me, want to give back to ANDYSMANCLUB and help the gentlemen that come through on a weekly basis, and it's one of the best decisions that I ever made.
Obviously there's been a lot more than that now, and we've been on a bus tour, we've met the Royals, we've had letters off Theresa May, you know, LadBible, all these cool stuff. Leeds United this week playing against Huddersfield Town wearing the shirts, you know, just reaching the exact demographic that we try to reach, and it's just about finding guys just like Andy who maybe have got that mask on, who feel like they can't take it off, they're going to be embarrassed or they'll burden someone, just to be comfortable a bit to take that off, and that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud that we have 800 plus guys a week being able to take that mask off and open up and still get to go home with their families on a night.
For me, I was going through a really difficult period of my life, and I had a mental breakdown in the car, and my friend had advised me there's a charity that you can go to where you can get help, and it's all confidential, so you don't have to discuss it with anyone you don't want to.
I first realised I needed help when I noticed friends dropping off. I didn't have as many people that I could rely on, I didn't have as people I could turn to, and I started asking the question, what am I doing wrong?
I felt like I was going through a phase where I feel like I'm suicidal, but I don't want to die. I just want answers to things. I want my life to be a lot better than what it was at the time. I was sick of waking up every day and wishing I wasn't waking up at all.
ANDYSMANCLUB has helped in loads of different ways with my problems. I mean, I was going nowhere in life. I had no aspects. I didn't aim to achieve anything. ANDYSMANCLUB set me on the right path. It didn't change my life, it gave me a life.
It changed my life completely. It saved me. It brought back the Josh that my friends and my family knew. It gave me that spark of life, and then from there I made a bunch of, not even friends, but I made a bunch of brothers from the club, so I can now talk openly, I can talk confidently with anyone I want to.
If there's anybody out there that is struggling, I would implore you to seek help, whether it is through ANDYSMANCLUB, whether it's through talking to a friend, talking to your doctor, whoever it might be, but don't keep it all bottled up inside. Do talk to somebody, it will help.
So all we need to do now is to get the whole world to realise that it is okay to talk.
It's okay to talk.
It is okay to talk.